Hello, Just Too Good here, back for another review, and today we're reviewing a LEGO Friends Popstar set. It's called the Popstar Limo. It's a summer 2015 set. Has 265 pieces, 2 mini dolls. In the United States, it is a Walmart exclusive that retails for $25. So now let's take a look at the mini dolls. And here is Olivia. This version actually supposedly has exclusive legs, but I'm not sure about that. And she has this nice little microphone mold, which is new for the LEGO Friends Popstar line, and I think Disney princesses from earlier in this year. And her hairpiece does have a little emblem of this little flower piece, and not much detailing on the back for torso or anything like that. And here is Livy, very cool little mini doll right here. She has some nice printing on her torso, and her hairpiece is actually a hairpiece that was introduced this year, I believe with Sleeping Beauty, and then they recolored it in this kind of pink color, which looks pretty neat. And on the top of her hair, you can see she does have this little little pair of glasses right there. And she does have a little bit of marking on her face. And then she does have this little flower bouquet in her hand like that. Of course, never forget that the hair pieces fit on to regular minifigures. This is just an example minifigure showing that. So here are all the builds in this set. You got a limousine, a little interview booth, this nice red carpet design, and then this little sign right here. So here's the Popstar Limousine, and it's pretty simple in its build, but it's a very effective build. It looks like a limousine right when you look at it. There's no roof, unfortunately, but the open area allows for a lot of play and a lot of cool little details. Now, the only thing that would make this, I guess, less gender neutral, or what people would say would make it less gender neutral, is the inclusion of these pink and purple kind of lines throughout, which are some plate pieces, which I don't mind, but people will probably modify that so they could fit it in their LEGO City. But it's a very, very cool build. I like some other touches, like the little rims of the wheels right there in that pearl gold color, which look really nice. And there's a lot of stickers that kind of add to the detailing of this build. Like on the front, they have this little emblem right there, and they even have a license plate, which is a little bit of gold shine to it. And inside the whole thing, they actually have some very cool features. Like there's this bowl that has a little grape in it, and the bowl piece is actually pretty uncommon to get in that flat silver color, so that's pretty nice. There's also these two little cocktail drinks, which are pretty cool. And they really call this area the mini bar of the limousine. There's also this little stickered cushion right there, but they do have enough room to fit 4 mini dolls. You can probably cram another one standing up, but 4 sitting down by them using these little seated pieces right here, which they use for mini dolls. You can see you could fit 2 in the back right there, and you could fit 2 in the front. So you would probably have to put Olivia driving or whatever you really want. And in the front, there's actually a little dashboard as a sticker and a steering wheel, which is pretty cool. Also nice to get this little windscreen in that smoke black color, that kind of smoky black color. That's translucent because we haven't gotten it in that color before. And even in the back, there's this nice little TV screen right there, which is a sticker, but since it's on this little handle right here, you kind of rotate it up and down, which is kind of neat. I also like the little speaker builds right there, which is quite clever. Other than that, on the back of the car, they actually have this little hood area or trunk area, and the trunk area actually has this little sticker on there, and if you lift it up, it kind of works a little bit like Homer's car from the Simpsons house. There's this nice little suitcase inside in this pink color, which in this pink color, this only comes in one other set, I believe, which is the Heart Lake Grand Hotel. And of course, you could open that up if you'd like and put stuff inside there, but it's nice to get it in that pink color since it is uncommon. Other than that, pretty simple in its build, not too much else going on here. And on the bottom, if you look at it, they actually use quite an uncommon color for that base piece right there, which in that white color, I don't think it comes in any of their sets, that little base design, which you can't really see too well, but it's a pretty uncommon piece in that color. So that's it for the limousine, and let's look at the other builds of this set. So here are the other 3 builds of the set. The little red carpet design is very simple but effective. I like how they have these little chained off areas and the little carpet designs with the stars on them. Pretty simple, what you see is what you get, but still very nice. And you could kind of make that like the lead up to getting to this little interview part right here, which the interview area actually has some neat pieces on there. I especially like this little printed record disc right here, which in that color and in that print, it only comes in about 2 other sets, I believe. And this is really what they call the interview booth. Now, the only problem I have with this is that these chairs don't really swivel. So what you'll have to do is kind of move them to the side so it looks like they're interviewing one another or whatever you really want. Other than that, very cool build. And I also like how they kind of have this back wall right here, how they did that design. It looks really kind of clever. And other than that, not much else going on here. And then the last little part is this sign with a sticker on it, which just says Tour 2015, Heart Lake City. So, and then it says Olivia. So that's really cool. It's like, I guess Olivia is going up to interview Olivia or whatever. So that is it for this set, and now let's go on to the box and the final verdict. So here's a box for a set, very flashy like the LEGO Friends Popstar sets and all the other ones. And they feel kind of matted, like it's weird. These boxes with the little logo and everything, it feels like they have a little bit of indentation to it. I don't know, just when you're at your local store, feel up the LEGO Friends boxes for the Popstar line and you'll see that there's a difference to them. I don't know why, but it makes it look cooler. And also there is this little book right here with a little advertisement for all the other sets in the back for summer 2015. And that looks all neat. So overall, you guys know I do like LEGO Friends, and it's actually been a while since I reviewed a set. But as really my first foray into LEGO Popstar theme for LEGO Friends, I am very impressed. I really love how gender neutral this set is. And I know a lot of people complain about the pink and purple in LEGO Friends, but this doesn't have too much of that even on this Limousine vehicle. I mean, the last time we got a limo vehicle in LEGO was from that 2010 LEGO City set, which was really hard to find and was also a Walmart exclusive actually. And the design of it really is something that you could put in your LEGO City without modding, but it'll look better with, I guess, a little bit of modding on the colors and seats and stuff like that. And the other builds in this set are actually some great add-ons. I like the little interview booth right here. I think that's actually a clever little design. Just wish the chair is kind of rotated. And I love this little red carpet design. Very gender neutral, very simple, but very effective in what it is. And the price of this set, the $25 price, is actually very good in its deal because you do get 265 pieces. You get a lot of rare pieces like some of the white pieces and this little windscreen right here in the smoke color and some of the Friends Popstar pieces like the microphone and the little CD right there. So I will give this set an A. I think it's a very good value and it's really one of the stars of the Popstar LEGO Friends line. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and I'll see you guys later. Bye.